Once again Jesus went to the synagogue. There was a man there whose hand had been withered. Some were watching to see if he would heal the man, so that they would have a charge against him. Jesus said to the man with the withered hand, "Stand up in the presence of the people." And he asked the crowd, "Is it lawful to do good or harm on the Sabbath? Is it lawful to save a person's life or to kill a person?" But they all kept quiet. Then Jesus looked around in anger, and was deeply grieved by their hardness of heart. He said to the man, "Stretch out your hand." He stretched out his hand, and his hand was restored. Then the Pharisees left and began plotting against Jesus with the Herodians to kill him. Jesus went with his disciples to the Sea of Galilee. A very large crowd followed him, including people from Galilee. Because of the crowd, Jesus told his disciples to have a small boat ready for him so that the crowd would not overwhelm him. Because Jesus had healed so many people, many who were sick were pushing their way through the crowd to touch him. Whenever the demons saw Jesus, they fell down before him and cried out, "You are the Son of God." But he warned them to be careful and not to preach. Then Jesus went up to a mountain and called to him those whom he wanted. They came to him. From among them he chose 12 and gave them the title of apostles. He chose them so that they would be with him, and that he would send them out to preach, and that they would have power to drive out demons. Then they all went home, where once again a very large crowd gathered.